Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I didn't post a video, so I was out for a family trip. We have been to Daman and Nashik and other nearby places. We catch our train for Vapi in Gujarat, and that is the nearest railway station to Daman from Delhi Nizamuddin railway station. We all were very excited as this was our first family trip and via rail too. So it's been quite a good experience and we enjoyed the journey thoroughly. We have our train at 5 in the evening and reached Vapi at 7:30 in the morning. My sister-in-law lives in Daman, so the first thing that we do is visit the beach. The weather was very windy and it was fun to be there early morning. After a quick beach visit, we went to Somnath Mandir and started our journey with this. And then we went to this lovely place called Silver Waves in Daman. It is a nice resort and it has a very nice vibe altogether and is situated on the beach. After relaxing a little bit, we had our brunch over there. The place was amazing with an amazing view and the food tastes yum. So we had a perfect start to our trip and then after having our brunch we chilled a little and then we head straight to the beach. I was super excited as this was Chiku's first time on the beach. Also our first ever family trip to the beach. So yeah, we enjoyed thoroughly and lived every moment of this. And by this time now the waves are also up and the weather was super duper windy. I think this was the perfect time to visit Daman as the weather was not humid and also was not rainy. After having fun, we went to take some rest and then revisited the beach in the evening. Daman beach is vibe in itself. It is very well developed and is neat and clean. You can sit anywhere and you feel like and enjoy around. It was all decked up for the celebration of 15 August. After exploring the Daman, for the dinner we went to this amazing place called Daman Culture. It has a nice music and vibe and the food was good too and we had a best times over there. So guys, if you are planning to visit Daman then make sure to visit this place because it is amazing with amazing food and amazing vibe and amazing interiors. So, on the next day, early morning, we left for Nashik. By road from Daman, it's around 5 hours drive as the weather was rainy and we went Nashik by taking small breaks of tea and coffee and just enjoying the scenic beauty around. I have my father-in-law in Nashik over there. So we went to the home and then get ready and left for Sula Vineyard. Sula Vineyard is a famous wine producing facility which is locating around 1 hour drive from the Nashik and it has its own vineyard where grapes are cultivated on their farms. Sula Vineyard has an entry fees of about 600 and 1000. At Vineyard, they give a quick tour of how wine is prepared from farm to the bottle. And these stainless steel vessels over there are used for storing wine for wine fermentation. At Vineyard, they give you each and every detail of how different wines are prepared over here. Once the tour is over, they will take you for the tasting of the wine. There is this open restaurant that have this amazing view of Sula Vineyard, and you can enjoy there and have amazing food with this great view. This place is always bustling with the people and the good music all around. Next we went to this Gangapur Dam, which is nearby to the Sula Vineyard, and this is quite a happening place with a view of this beautiful dam and this cold breeze around. It is relaxing and soothing evening and perfect after an hectic and busy traveling day. Next we went for dinner and then we went home and sleep. So next morning I woke up and we left for this Bandhara. The view in between the places were very beautiful and it was lush green and filled with water all over. I was totally taken aback by the scenic beauty there. It seems like set out of a movie scene. So many beautiful waterfalls coming one after the other. We were just adoring the nature. Nashik is a must visit place. It's totally different from what we see at the hill stations, and the weather was amazing, just perfect for traveling. Every time when we saw the waterfall, we just stepped out of the car and just keep admiring the natural beauty and just taking the photographs all in and around and enjoying the view. Traveling, we saw another waterfall, and this time we just couldn't help ourselves but then get into the water and enjoyed this natural beauty to the fullest. And we had so much fun to be there. Even Chiku was there. It was a bit slippery all over on the rock, but somehow we all managed to get there and have a quality time. Then after a while we reached the Randha Falls. Over there we have little snacking of these boiled sweet corns and boiled peanuts, and that was amazing. I love to try new things, and here I saw these boiled peanuts. I have never before tried these kind of boiled peanuts, so I tried and I definitely loved it. They were so good. There was this auntie who was selling this boiled sweet corn, so we had some sweet corn chaat. I really like this sweet corn peeler. I have never saw this before, but yeah, it was really good and worth the effort. I really like how nicely the auntie is giving us each and everything is nice disposable glasses and then having these disposable spoons. I was really impressed. After taking our cups of chaat, we went forward to the fall. The Randa Fall was huge and amazing and breathtakingly beautiful. I didn't enter the water because I was a little bit scared to go inside, but then these you can see we were all very excited and had some great fun at the place. There was also some old temple over there that you can visit if you are traveling to the fall. We went straight to the fall. The waterfall area was amazingly good and it was very well maintained and nice and clean. There was bridge all over around so you can watch the waterfall from the height and can be safe at the same time. This waterfall feels huge from the near place and has a breeze coming out of the fall which was amazing, and this was ending up into this silent valley deep down. This boy who was stuck over there and couldn't get out. I think he might be like slept from the top of the waterfall, and there were some locals along with policemen who was trying to rescue him. At the end he was finally rescued. The whole crowd over there was just cheering when he was finally rescued. After the happy ending of the rescue mission, we went to the Bhandar Dhara. Here they have a plenty of waterfalls around a lake called Arthur, and which are of tourist attraction. The scenic beauty was going on and on and on and on. This was a beautiful place that is surrounded by hills, and in center there was a lake called Arthur Lake, and there are different points that where you can come for camping. After traveling since morning, we stopped here and grabbed some food and tried some Maharashtrian food, and that was really good. And then we moved forward to the various waterfall points. We finally stopped by this Nahani waterfall, and which was coming from a great height. So we went up there, and it was full of people, and it was a great tourist attraction. We went up there, and then my husband and my brother-in-law, both of them went down the waterfall and had a good bath. It was really cold, and the water was also really cold, so we didn't enter the water but just watched from there aside. These two were having a great fun, and Chiku was watching both of them having the fun, but he himself denies to go in there. It started raining, so we went up under the mountain from where the water was coming, and it felt huge rock over there like a cave. While going back down and going back from there, we saw some lovely scenes and the lovely plains over there. The nature and the beauty was at its peak. Next day, we woke up and we first visited Shirdi, and then from there we were on our way to Shanidev. In between, we saw this sugarcane juice that is coming out of this very traditional type of a machine. So I was very curious to see how this works. So I got down and watch how this actually works, and it was quite really amazing, and it doesn't require any electricity for making the juice. After visiting the Shani Dev, we reached Aurangabad late night, and we had our dinner and slept. Next morning we woke up and went to the Gusmeshwar Jyotirlinga. After offering prayers at the Jyotirlinga, we had our breakfast, and then we went to this ellora caves, which were just nearby the temple only. The Ellora cave seems magnificent. Ellora Caves is famous for its rock-cut architecture and sculptures and unfinished temples of Buddhism, Brahmanism and Jainism. Straight we have this cave number 16, which is Kailash temple. It is a beautiful temple carved out of a mountains, and inside this we have this shivling over there. This temple is the world-class wonder because it was carved vertically into this tough basalt hill. And
के बारे में ये पूरा टेम्पल एक चैरियट की फॉर्म में है और इसको है ना हाथियों ने अपने अपने ऊपर उठा रखा है इसको पूरे इसको 200 साल लगे इसको बनाने में 200 साल के लिए टाइम लगा
it really felt like something out of the box that I have never seen before, and it has these giant sculptures all around the temple and there are these caves that you can go and visit, which were dark. Inside the Kailash temple you can see that it was a hollow structure, and this is the main shivling that is the main center of attraction over here. While visiting this, it doesn't seem like that it was a huge single rock that was cut out into this giant structure. It was really magnificent and one should at least visit once in their lifetime. It was great. You can also see this picture that is taken on the 20 rupees note, and that is taken from this Ellora caves. And here Chico is playing with some monkey who is drinking water. The view from the top was amazing. You can actually see the temple and the chariot form of this structure. Then we went to the caves other than Kailash temple, and they were hollow caves which mainly have this kind of shivling inside them, and it was all wet and dark from inside, so it have kai all over grown in there. Then we visited this waterfall which was at cave number 29. After visiting the Ellora, we came back Nashik, and then next early morning we went to this Grishneshwar Jyotirlinga. We have our darshan and visited some nearby water bodies and the nature beauty around. Nashik is a place that has so much to offer, so one should at least plan a one trip over here, especially in the month of August and September, because it's really good and green at that time. After visiting the Trimbakeshwar, in the evening we went to this Panchvati, which was on the river bank of river Godavari, and the aarti was going on. It was really a peaceful and serene evening, and the best thing to end our trip with. Guys, thank you for watching and follow for more. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel Mom Tech. See you next week. Bye.